Now, one of the best parts of the River City Live is spotlighting those making a positive impact. At NEMOURS, that is their daily goal when it comes to pediatric care. Today, we have Dr. Michael Earhart here and Jacob Horner to share what you should know about NEMOURS. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So, Doctor, break down a little bit about NEMOURS. People know about it, but they might not know the full scale of what you guys are about.
Absolutely. And thanks for the opportunity to talk a little bit more about some very important things for the community and for NEMOURS. Most people don't realize that NEMOURS has been in this community for over 30 years and it's actually based here. But we provide services, world-class pediatric care, up and down the coast in 5 states and almost 100 facilities. And one other thing that people may have access or maybe don't know about is our online NEMOURSkidshealth.org. It's the most trusted resource for parents and children to find out more about their condition and to ask questions, and it's worldwide.
And it's something that makes it accessible and people can connect, and especially in the busy, hectic world we live in. But beyond medicine, actually, that's a segue. You guys, I've heard about this thing, well beyond medicine. What is that?
Well, you know, 80% of what impacts the health and well-being of a child occurs outside of the physician office or the hospital. And it's our vision to really start to impact those things, whether it's in the classroom or whether it's at the dinner table or whether it's through public policy. And those are the efforts that we're calling well beyond medicine, that 80% that occurs outside of healthcare. And we can't do it alone, so it's really, really important that we have community engaged in this work with us.
That whole thing about it takes a village. Now, Jacob, he's talking about NEMOURS partnering with the community. What are some of the things you guys are doing?
Great question. Thanks for having us. I think that the sad reality that many people don't realize is that millions of children go to bed hungry every night. And food insecurity is what we refer to it as. It impacts more than just, a growling stomach at night. The science shows that that leads to children underperforming in school. It leads to some learning delays if children aren't getting access to food. It also leads to growing hospitalizations as well. So it's really important. That's why we've partnered with Blessings in a Backpack, and we've really enjoyed this partnership. For those who don't know, Blessings provides healthy meals for children after they leave the school day on a Friday through Monday. Since we partnered with them in 2021, we've provided thousands of meals to children both in Northeast Florida and in Central Florida. And we're not done there. Very close to announcing a really important partnership that's going to impact children here in Duval County and Northeast Florida area very soon.
So are we going to get the breaking news? We get the flash?
We'll be sharing with you guys. It's going to be a really big game changer for students here. But
I love it.
Last thing, really quickly, I just want to also hit on the fact what Dr. Earhart was saying about NEMOURS kidshealth.org. Kids Health is a really, really great resource. I have children myself. I will tell you, it is so hard to find a trusted partner as you're looking about things that impact your kids' health when your kids are sick. NEMOURS Kids Health is the world's largest resource, over 250 million views every single year, and 8,000 different peer-reviewed, NEMOURS physician-reviewed documents that you can review and check on a day-to-day basis. So the best thing is it's free, and you don't have to be a NEMOURS patient to use it. So I hope you'll use it, because I definitely use it.
You had me at free, especially when it's a resource that's going to help at the house, because there's always that moment like, oh, I can't get in contact. Where can I find the information? So thank you guys for all of that. So if you want to find out more about NEMOURS and connect with them well beyond medicine and all of the other community involvement, you can go to nemours.org and make your presence known. So thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today. Thank you what you're doing for the community, especially for the kiddies.
Yep.
So we're going to have more River City Live right after this. I look forward to that breaking news right here.
You got it. All right, thanks, Rance.